Well, hey everybody, what's up? Pastor Matt here in a very good mood today. Of course, I'm super pumped about my new book on Jonathan Edwards' resolutions coming out already on pre-order. The book comes out in October, but whenever I have a book come out or a major project that I'm really excited about, I try to go on a spree of just giving things away too. So I want to show you a bunch of things that I give away for free on my YouTube page every single day. First of all, one thing that isn't free though is this super cool hoodie. I had this done at a local print shop. It says resolve to live with all my might, Jonathan Edwards. I'm getting these done. I'm going to get some t-shirts done like this too. By the way, you can get this very shirt if you want to. You can get it from the same print shop that I ordered it from. They're very sweet, kind, and wonderful people. And so you can go to facebook.com/Cassidy Craft Corner, and I will post a link to that in the description of this video. And you can simply send them a message and tell them you want the Edwards hoodie or the Edwards t-shirt. So you're going to be seeing me wearing these in the future. But what I want to do today is I'm going to actually share my screen here, and I want to take you through my YouTube About page because I have just a bunch of stuff that's free that not everybody is even aware of. I get a lot of emails from people from time to time. Can I have this? Can I have that? Will you send me this? My answer is almost always absolutely, as long as I have the rights to give it away for free. There are certain things that I can give away. There are certain things that I can't give away, and that has to do with who owns the copyrights and the rights to publication. A lot of times the publisher has the right to that, and I can't just give it away. But a lot of things I've written or done or studied, I do have available for you for free, and they're all on my YouTube page. So let's do this just for fun. We're going to share this screen. There we are, and here I am with my bearded little face over there in the corner. You can still see my resolution sweatshirt, so that's cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my own YouTube page. And if you click over here on this About button right here, you can toggle down. Here's a little description of yours truly. And then these are all the free things that I have available for you all the time. So if you click on this one, it'll take you to my Amazon author page. Those things aren't free. This is a photo of some Bible symbols, but here comes the free stuff. Let's just take a look at some of these free things. So let's start right here with the Children's Catechism. If you were to get the Children's Catechism, you would get a PDF. Now you can get this book on Amazon if you really wanted it in paperback form. And in fact, you might want it in paperback form. I can't do that for free for you. But what's cool about this one is it's a Children's Catechism that me and a few friends made up. Back when I was down south, we had a church where we did catechism slightly different. We used the Westminster Shorter Catechism here at Gospel Fellowship PCA. But down south, we made up this little children's catechism, and it's all scripture. So that's what's cool about it. And you can print this up by PDF here on my About page. It goes something like this: who made everything? And the answer is a direct quote from scripture every single time. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, Genesis 1:1. What did God think about all that he had made? God saw that it was good, Genesis 1:25. And so you get the idea that every catechetical question for the children is a direct quotation from scripture. So they're memorizing the Bible even as they're learning doctrine. So you can buy this on Amazon, or you can download it absolutely for free right there on my About page. Again, all this is on the About page of my YouTube channel. Let's look at another one here. I talk about this one from time to time. This is my outline of doctrine called Love God with All Your Mind. And this isn't a book. If you get this and you think you're going to read a book, no, this is a doctrine in outline form. And so I thought I'd just show you what a sample page of this looks like. Again, you can either buy it in paperback or you can download it for free because I love you right here in my About page. So here's the section on God. And if you scroll here, you see I've got sections on who is God, God according to the Westminster Confession, God is revealed in Scripture, the names of God in Scripture, commandment on his name, and so on and so forth. There is almost 300 pages here. Let's just jump to the end just to see. 270 some pages of doctrine in outline form. Now, what's really cool about this one is that you can simply use this for teaching if you want to. If you want to teach from my outlines, you don't have to recreate the wheel. I've been making outlines on Christian doctrine for quite some time. Okay, so that's available. This one is available absolutely for free on my YouTube channel. This is my book, Hold Fast the Faith, a devotional commentary on the Westminster Confession of Faith. This is a book. This is something that you would read straight through. And I have up here a sample chapter. Again, you can just download the PDF if you'd rather read it on your Kindle reader or something like that. every single chapter of the confession. I present the Westminster Confession. I give you a prayer. Remember, this is a devotional. I give you some selected portions of scripture to read for your devotions. And then I have several different sections on every chapter, some of them talking about the original construction of the confession from the perspective of the Westminster Divines, some stuff to think about for your own heart, some application for the Christian life, and each chapter is about 6 to 8 pages. So there you go, there's that. Let me cross some of these out here. That's the problem with screen sharing, is I have a hard time grabbing some of these. Whoops. There you go. Right. Okay. Here's another study that we're going to do. This is the Lord and the Rings. This is a marriage study. If you would like to study marriage with your spouse or premarital counseling, this would be a little devotional for you. Again, this is a short paperback. You can get it on Amazon, or you can download the PDF. This one you can't. This is just 100 great books that I recommend. Again, if you want to read what I think are 100 great books, this list is under construction. You can see that there, but those are some recommendations. People often ask me what to read, so there's my suggestions. Here's my Bible reading plan. You can download this and print it out as a PDF, just one simple page there. Here's another one I did. Now, I can't find it in paperback form, but this is another devotion for families. This is called At the Table. And I wrote a bunch of devotions for families. I'm planning for you to actually sit down at the table with your spouse and your kiddos and do this together. So it has an opening prayer. It has a scripture reading from the Bible. It has you mark up the page a little bit as you're reading through it, a couple of catechism questions, a creed or something like that to recite as a family. And then you fill it in actually with prayer requests for your family, the church, the world. Recite the Lord's Prayer, an optional singing, and then perhaps some drawing or sketching type spelling exercises or whatever. So there's a bunch of family devotions. I have 2 of those. They're called At the Table. Again, you can get those on Amazon, or you can just simply print up the PDF. Now let's see. Here's the new one that I'm happy to tell you about today. This is first time. I just uploaded this to my YouTube About page. For the first time, you can now download my doctoral dissertation. Of course, I have it as a book. The book is called A Theology of Joy, Jonathan Edwards and the Holy Trinity. But if you want the dissertation, which is the technical scholarly format of it, you can download that. If you've never looked at a doctoral dissertation before, maybe this would be of some curiosity to you. Dissertations aren't exactly books. They're like academic papers. And so you can kind of see how it is here in academic form. But if you're interested in reading my doctoral dissertation on Jonathan Edwards and his theology of happiness, there it is, free to download for you on my YouTube channel. So how about that? Lots of free stuff. And again, I'm just kind of in the mood to celebrate because of my new book coming out. The new book is titled Holy Living, Jonathan Edwards' 70 Resolutions for the Christian Life. It's on pre-order right now on Amazon. And don't forget you can get this hoodie at Cassidy Craft Corner on Facebook. Just send them a message and let them know that you're interested. All right. Well, thanks for checking into this free video. Hope you found some free things. Do love you lots, and we'll talk to you later.